Do you know the difference between free-range pigs and those raised in modern, high-tech factory farms? If not, you'll definitely want to stick around for this video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of free-range pig farming in the United States, where millions of pigs live a life of freedom before becoming those mouth-watering BBQ ribs or savory bacon. From the pastures of Iowa to your dinner plate, this isn't just a story about pork, it's about the harmony between nature, people, and technology. Let's start this journey, and hold on tight, because we're about to get lost in the world of happy pigs. Did you know the United States is one of the world's largest pork producers, churning out 12 to 13.5 million metric tons of pork each year, ranking third globally after China and the European Union? Within that, free-range pig farming is increasingly winning over consumers. While they can't compare in scale to giants like Smithfield Foods or Seaboard Foods, thousands of family-operated free-range farms are creating a new wave, especially in states like Iowa, North Carolina, Minnesota, and Missouri. Iowa, often called the pork capital of America, is home to about 5,500 pig farms, with nearly 400 of them practicing free-range methods. These farms are typically situated on vast grasslands or in sparse woodlands, where pigs can freely run, root around, and, well, just be pigs. Seriously, if pigs had Instagram, they'd be posting pasture selfies all day long. Americans who raise free-range pigs do so with a philosophy: let pigs live as naturally as possible. Here, pigs roam on pastures or in forests, feasting on fresh grass, insects, nuts, and sometimes even roots. Their diet is supplemented with grains like corn, wheat, and barley, along with fruits and vegetables such as apples, carrots, and pumpkins. Sounds like these pigs are enjoying a pretty healthy buffet. Right, clean drinking water is always available, and the pigs even get to enjoy mud baths, not for a spa day, but to regulate their body temperature and keep parasites away. To protect them from harsh weather, farmers build sturdy fences and provide straw-bedded shelters in the winter. In wooded areas, fences also help keep the pigs from wandering too deep into the forest, because, you know, the ancestors of America's feral hogs were actually escapees from hundreds of years ago. The pig's health is also closely monitored. Farmers conduct regular checkups and use technologies like wireless ultrasound machines to assess pregnant sows, ensuring the piglets develop well. Free-range pigs are not only healthier, but also less stressed, which contributes to superior meat quality. So why do Americans invest in free-range farming? It's simple: tastier meat, healthier pigs, and a cleaner environment. Free-range pigs have lower disease rates thanks to ample exercise and living in a natural setting. Their waste is absorbed by the soil, reducing pollution compared to industrial farms. Most importantly, free-range pork has a rich, tender flavor that consumers highly value. Let's be honest, if you've ever tasted free-range pork, you'd understand why factory-farmed pigs might feel a little left out. When free-range pigs reach their ideal weight, around 200–265 pounds after 8 to 9 months, they're transported to processing plants. In the US, animal welfare is a top priority, so the slaughter process is conducted humanely. Pigs are typically stunned with electricity or CO2 gas, ensuring a quick and painless end. It sounds a bit sad, but at least these pigs had a life of freedom, frolicking in the fields, right? After stunning, the pigs go through a modern cleaning process. Their skin is washed with hot water and soap to remove hair and dirt, then lightly singed with flames for a thorough cleaning. Don't picture a Wild West scene here. It's all done by automated machinery, precise down to the second. Internal organs are removed and cleaned on an automated line, ensuring no bacteria or impurities remain. The carcass is then split in half and moved to a chilling room at low temperatures to maintain freshness and tenderness. Every step is monitored by experts and sensor-equipped machines because, in America, food safety is never taken lightly. After chilling, the pork is divided into cuts like ribs, shoulder, belly, and leg. Then vacuum packed. Each package is clearly labeled with traceability information, which farm it came from, how the pig was raised. Before leaving the plant, the meat must pass quality inspections to ensure it's free of bacteria or foreign objects. Finally, the pork is distributed to supermarkets, restaurants, or exported. With 129 million pigs processed annually in the U.S., 3.8 million of which are free-range, you can see just how massive this industry is. Imagine a piece of pork from Iowa traveling to a dinner table in Asia. That's quite a journey. The U.S. Pork industry is a behemoth with a market value of around $19 billion, encompassing 26,310 businesses and providing jobs for 530,000 people. Free-range pork, though only accounting for 3% of total production, 3.8 million head, commands a higher value due to its superior quality. It often sells for 20–30% more than conventionally raised pork, making it a favorite among discerning foodies. Iowa, processing 39 million pigs a year, is the heart of this industry. Free-range farms don't just supply meat, they also create jobs, from farmers and plant workers to quality control inspectors. You could say free-range pigs don't just feed themselves, they feed the local economy too. Like BBQ ribs, crispy bacon, and flavorful sausages. These dishes are everywhere, from family breakfasts to outdoor cookouts. Have you ever smelled BBQ pork grilling? Just thinking about it makes you hungry. Pork also plays a big role in holidays like Thanksgiving and the 4th of July, when families gather around tables laden with delicious food. With an average consumption of 51 pounds of pork per person per year, it's the third most popular meat in the U.S., after chicken and beef. A piece of free-range pork isn't just tasty, it carries the story of green pastures and the care of American farmers. Free-range pig farming in the U.S. isn't always as easy as eating BBQ ribs. High costs are the biggest challenge. Raising free-range pigs requires more land and a longer time, 8 to 9 months compared to 5 to 6 months on industrial farms. Diseases, like African swine fever, are also a threat, forcing farmers to invest in fencing and monitoring systems. Harsh weather, like frigid Minnesota winters or hot Missouri summers, can affect the pig's health. Plus, managing the breeding of free-range pigs is trickier because they're so free that farmers sometimes can't control when mating happens. But Americans never give up. They invest in technology to overcome these challenges, like ultrasound machines to monitor pregnant sows and heat sensors to ensure piglets stay warm. Pig waste is reused as fertilizer, reducing pollution and saving costs. Farms also collaborate with processing plants to create sustainable supply chains, ensuring pork reaches consumers at its highest quality. These efforts not only protect the environment, but also enhance the value of free-range pork. You could say Americans aren't just raising pigs, they're building a greener future for agriculture. This journey exploring how Americans raise and process millions of free-range pigs is truly an inspiring story, isn't it? From pigs roaming freely on Iowa pastures, treated like stars, to the delicious pork on our tables, it's all a result of combining tradition, technology, and a love for nature. So, what do you think? Can free-range farming become the mainstream trend in the U.S., or do we still need industrial farms to meet the enormous demand? Share your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories about agriculture and food. Thanks for joining me, and see you on the next adventure.